Revelation 12:1 and 2 go like this. And there appeared a great wonder in heaven, a woman clothed with the sun and the moon under her feet, and upon her head a crown of 12 stars. And she, being with child, cried, travailing in birth, and pain to be delivered. If you watch this video, please click like and subscribe or follow and share the video with someone else. Save it to favorites, watch it again, repost it, and feel free to make comments. Now I'm going to begin with my comments. There are a couple of different ways to take chapter 12. One is as a future event. The other is as historical background, a sort of flashback in the events unfolding. One take is that verse 1 could refer to Israel, who will give birth to Christ. Genesis 3:15 says, "And I will put enmity between thee and the woman, and between thy seed and her seed. It shall bruise thy head, and thou shalt bruise his heel." Now here's an interesting cross-reference having to do with Joseph. Genesis 37:9. "And he dreamed yet another dream, and told it his brethren, and said, Behold, I have dreamed a dream more, and behold, the sun and the moon and the 11 stars made obeisance to me." Read the prophet Hosea for Israel as an unfaithful wife. Now, some historical commentators viewed the woman as the church itself, while some American writers regarded the man-child as the United States. But this has been mentioned previously and is so wrong it need not be mentioned again. Israel suffered greatly for her apostasy, and Christ came into Israel as a Jew when the Roman Empire ruled them, and they had lost all their former glory under David and Solomon. Not long after his resurrection, about 40 years, Herod's version of the temple was destroyed by the Romans as a result of an insurrection against them by the Jews. Israel struggled and labored spiritually, politically, and physically before giving birth, in a manner of speaking, to Christ. The events coming up may be the time of Jacob's trouble referenced in prophecy in Jeremiah chapter 30. Now I'm going to stop there and pick it up in verse 3 next, and some points I want to make. I'm asking you today to open your Bible and read it, letting God speak to you through his word. I'm also asking you, which is a separate thing, to study your Bible, cross-referencing the verses. Before you do either one, pray to God for wisdom and understanding, and then share your interpretation with someone else. Now, you can read my comments on Revelation on my blog. I'll post the link in the comments below. But I'm looking forward to your comments. What do you have to say? What are your thoughts on these passages? Now, I understand I am not a seminary-trained theologian. I'm not a pastor. I'm not a deacon. I'm not anything but an ordinary Christian, just like many of you. I just love the Bible, and I like to write about it and study it. Very important to me to study it. And I'm also not a very good person. I've never been a very good person. God has changed me a great deal over the years from, what he's wanted from me, and he's changed me through the Bible. But I'm not putting myself up as being anyone either educated in the Bible officially, or necessarily someone that you should look as an example. But I do believe that all of us can get truth from the Bible, and that all of us should share what we are given with other people. And I thank you for watching and listening to this video.